Hello and welcome. I'm Amanda, and today I have a total body power yoga sesh for you. So grab your mat, take a deep breath, and join me outside. All right, so we're going to begin at the front of our mat doing a few sun salutations to warm things up. So bring your big toes together, your heels slightly apart, roll your shoulders back, and draw the shoulder blades down the back. Nice open chest here. Take a few deep breaths. And just feel your feet on the mat. And become aware of your breathing in and out through the nose. On a big inhale, open your eyes, bring the hands overhead. And then exhale, swan dive down over the shins, forehead comes down. Inhale up halfway, nice straight back. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, step the feet back into plank, and then lower chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, tops of the feet, press into the mat. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here. This is our first down dog, so you can pedal out the knees. Make sure that the fingertips are really pressing into the mat here. Lower belly is tucked in and up. Two more breaths. And then look forward between your hands, bend your knees, and then exhale as you step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. And then we'll inhale all the way to standing. And exhale, arms by your side. One more time. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Lower down chaturanga on that same exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lifting from the hips, down dog. Take a few breaths here, in and out through the nose. And then on your next exhale, bend the knees, look forward between the hands and step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing. And exhale, arms by your side. Last one. Inhale, arms up. Oh, and exhale, fold over those legs. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step or jump the feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Few breaths here. Hopefully now you're starting to feel a little more warmed up. One more breath. And then on your next exhale, again, bend the knees, look forward between the hands, step or jump the feet forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. And exhale, arms by your side. Roll your shoulders back. Hop your feet to about hip width apart. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale. Tuck the lower belly in. As you exhale, fold over. Maybe grab a hold of the big toes with the peace fingers. And then inhale up halfway again. And exhale, fold down. So let the head be heavy here. You can shake your head no, shake your head yes. Inhale, come up halfway. This time, if you want, you can step onto the hands so that the toes come to the wrists. Inhale, And then exhale, fold forward again. Nice deep breathing here. On your inhale, look up. Exhale, release the hands, bring them to the hips. And then inhale all the way up to standing. And then release your hands. Bring your feet together so the big toes are together. And again, just roll the shoulders back. Reconnect here to the feet on the mat. The breath in the nose. On your next inhale, bend the knees, come into a nice chair pose here. So make sure that the knees are not tracking over the big toes, sinking the hips back, and that you're not overarching through your back. So tuck the tailbone in slightly, arms are right by the ears. One more breath. And then exhale, fold over straight legs. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, step the feet back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. On an inhale, lift your right foot up and back. And then exhale, step it forward between your hands, spin the left heel down and come on up to warrior one. Hold here, make sure the right knee is over the right ankle, back leg is strong. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat, step the right foot back, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Other side, inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward, come into warrior one, spin the right heel down, inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, step the left foot back, chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, down dog. One more breath and down dog. And then on your exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Come back to that chair pose on the inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms. And then all the way up to standing. So I'm going to spin around on my mat so you guys can see me. We're going to come into tree pose here. Several options. So you can just have your right foot resting on your left ankle or on your shin or all the way up on your inner thigh. You just don't want it right on the knee and pushing the knee out. So find where it's comfortable with the right knee bent. And we're just going to hold this tree pose because we are outside after all. Bring your hands to your heart. Take one more breath in this little tree pose. And then on the exhale, you're going to push your right foot back behind you and come into warrior three. Bring the arms out to your side. So point your right toes down. Arms are out like you're a bird soaring through the sky. And then if you want to make this more challenging, you can do a little bend in the left knee and then press up. Exhale, bend. And press up. Exhale, bend, and press up. So it's a really, really small bend. You definitely don't want that knee tracking over the left toes. Just take maybe one more. Hold here at the top. And then we'll come back to that tree pose. And then exhale down. So we're going to do the other side now, bending the left knee. And again, stepping on that ankle or putting the left foot on the ankle, the shin, or all the way up in the inner thigh, and finding that balance for a few deep breaths here. Take one more breath, and then we'll come into that warrior 3 variation. So push the left foot back, point the left toes down, and spread your wings. And then if you want, you can take a little bend in the right knee and press it up. Little bend and press it up. So keep going with this. A few more breaths here. Woo, feeling the burn. And then come on back up to that tree pose on the inhale. Bring your hands to your heart. And then exhale back down to standing. I'm going to take a nice big inhale here. Arms overhead. And exhale, swan dive down over the legs. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, step the hands or step the feet back and move through chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. All right, so come forward to plank. You might need to walk your feet out a little bit here. And we're just going to do shoulder taps. So right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder. One more on each side. And then walk your hands back to the feet. Hang out in this forward fold. Inhale all the way up at the back of your mat. Grab a hold of your right wrist. And exhale, lean to the left. So you're going to get a nice side body stretch on the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, grab a hold of the left wrist. And lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold down over the legs. And then walk your hands slowly back out to that plank. We're going to take 4 more shoulder taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. So take a couple more breaths here in down dog. You can always drop into child's pose to rest if you need to. On an inhale, lift your right foot up and back, bend your right knee, and just twist the hips slightly towards the right. So you get a nice little hip opener here. Optional, you can flip your dog and come into a little wild thing. So the right toes come down, left leg is straight, right knee is bent. A nice opening through the front of the body here. Keep lifting those hips up. On the exhale, look down towards your mat, drop your right hand, and step your right foot forward into the low lunge. So drop your left knee, kind of adjust as you need to. And you can keep your hands here on the mat, or you can lift them up and sink those hips forward. This feels amazing if you've been hiking like I have. One more breath. And then exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Lift your left knee, keep your left hand on the mat, and twist to your right. Exhale, look down at the right foot, bring the right hand down, step your right foot back, and you can just come into down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. We're gonna do the other side now. So inhale, left foot up and back. Bend the left knee and just twist the hips towards the left. Now you can stay here if you want, or slowly drop the left foot, right leg comes straight, and then just a beautiful opening here. And then exhale, look down at your mat first, and then flip yourself around, step that left foot forward, come into a low lunge. So in your low lunge, several options. Keep your hands on the mat, keep your right toes tucked for a little more support, and then you can lift your hands up if you want to, and just melt into this amazing pose. Take one more breath here. And then exhale, bring your hands to the mat, lift your right knee up, and then twist to the left. Exhale, look down at your left foot, drop your left hand, step back again, either into down dog, or you can move through chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale, down dog. All right, so look forward between your hands and then just step your feet basically to the outsides of your hands and come into a nice low squat here. Bring your hands to your heart and just, you can even close your eyes here for a few breaths. And then reach your arms forward and slowly come to seated. Extend the legs straight in front of you. And just roll your shoulders back here, tuck the lower belly in. Inhale, and then exhale, fold over the straight legs. Take a few breaths here, just relaxing. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release the feet. Bend your right knee. Bring the bottom of your right foot to your inner thigh here. Inhale, and then exhale, fold over the left leg. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Switching sides. So bend your left knee, bring the bottom of your left foot to the inner thigh on your right leg. Inhale, nice and tall here. And then exhale, forward fold over the right leg. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Straighten your legs, and we're going to come onto the back for bridge pose. So walk your heels in just underneath your knees. Your feet are hip width apart. Your arms are by your side, palms facing down. Make sure that you keep your gaze straight up here. So if you've never done this, make sure to watch first so that you're not turning your head side to side. On an inhale, press through the heels and lift those hips up. If you want, you can roll your shoulders underneath a little bit and maybe clasp the hands on the mat underneath the butt. Keep lifting those hips up. And then exhale, come on down. Take one full breath here, and then we'll do that same pose again. So on an inhale, lift the hips up, and maybe roll the shoulders underneath, clasp the hands. And exhale, come on down. We'll take one nice little hip opener here. So cross your right ankle over your left knee. And then inhale, thread your hands through to grab behind that left knee, flex your right foot, and gently pull the left knee towards the face, just so you get a nice sensation in the right hip. Exhale, slowly release. We'll do the other side. So cross your left ankle over your right knee, flex your left foot, and then thread the hands through, grab behind the right knee, and then exhale as you gently pull the right knee towards your face. And then exhale, slowly release. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug here. And then we'll take a few final breaths here, just laying on the mat in a comfortable position. Palms facing up. And totally relax. And you can slowly start to make your way up to seated if you want. You can always just stay laying down. And I always like to end class on just a few seated deep breaths here. So we'll inhale through the nose and then exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. One more time, inhale through the nose. Let it all go. Thank you so much for hopping on the mat with me. I hope you enjoyed this class and this beautiful scenery and just taking some time for yourself. It's so, so important. So make sure to subscribe for more yoga classes I upload every Sunday, and I'd love for you to be a part of this community. I will see you guys soon.